decided to try a natural cream for my baby's eczema, but it did not work. It actually made my son's eczema a lot worse. Welcome back to my channel. And today's video will be reviewing a natural cream from Mint Cosmetics. And I don't have it with me, but it was in a jar and the cream was green. It had turmeric in it, which appealed to me, and it was 100% natural. Before I bought it, I did get in touch with the company to check that is okay for my baby to use. My baby was 3.5 months, I think, at that point, and I was really keen on trying a natural cream because I saw their ads and their photos on their website, and I said, look, it's worth the try. Now, for a small tub, I paid £20. And they did say to give it a couple of weeks, so I bought 2 more jars afterwards. It made my son's skin blotchy on the face. He was all blotchy, and actually made his eczema worse. It almost like spread on the face, and on the body. It did say on their company website that it might stain clothes, but they do come out when you wash them. It did stain clothes, and it was a very thick cream. And it stained clothes green, and my baby's, most of his clothes were white. It stained everything, and not only that it stained, but it was very greasy. And even though I was putting it on the skin and it was greasy, it almost like where the eczema was, it felt dry very quickly. And somehow the eczema was it was redder than before, and it was even more inflamed than before, and it started spreading. But I did use it for a couple of weeks. I think I gave this cream 3 weeks because I really wanted it to work, and I thought that maybe if I use it for at least 2 weeks, because it's a natural cream, it needs more time to work. I thought it might work. Unfortunately, it did not work. I had to stop using it because the eczema actually spread it on his arms or on his neck. It made his neck sweaty. So I had to stop using it, especially because he had folds. So his eczema was just it was getting a lot worse. So I stopped using it on the neck, the chest area, and the abdomen. He started getting like tiny pimples. And it was like all covered. With the moment we stopped using it, they disappeared. So I would say it did not work for us. I really wanted it to work, but it didn't. And then I found out that you have to give the whatever you're using in a cream, if it's a natural cream, you have to give those ingredients via the mouth first. Otherwise, your baby, especially if it has severe eczema, it's at a high risk of developing allergies. Now, my baby did develop some allergies. I'm not sure if they are connected to the cream. I wished I wouldn't have used that on my son because my son was almost 4 months old. So yeah, that's what I would say. Now, I'm not giving advice, but yeah, this was our experience with the natural cream. If you do want to use a natural cream for your baby's eczema, I would say do it after 6 months when you start weaning him. And when you give those ingredients by the mouth first. Do let me know what your experience has been with natural cream for your baby's eczema, and if it worked. And don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching.